we're diving into a huge surprise that you might just have sitting in your pocket, the 2001 Mint Mark Washington $quarter coin. Believe it or not, this coin could be worth a staggering $1 million. And if you're someone who's ready to sell old coins and cash in on your collection, then stick around because we'll explain how to spot this rare coin and how you can potentially turn it into a life-changing amount of money. Let's start with the basics. The 2001 Washington quarter is a standard coin that many of you have probably seen hundreds of times in your life. It features the iconic image of George Washington on the front, and on the reverse side you have the classic eagle representing freedom and strength. Nothing unusual here, right? Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about this coin? It's just a regular quarter. Well, that's exactly where the story gets interesting. While the 2001 Washington quarter is generally worth just 25 cents, there's a rare version of this coin that could sell for up to $1 million, and it all comes down to a subtle yet crucial error in the minting process. The key to this coin's incredible value lies in a very rare minting error that occurred with a small batch of 2001 Washington quarters. Normally, these quarters were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and most of them came out perfectly fine. But for a brief period, a few of them were overstruck, meaning that the design was improperly stamped onto the coin, causing a few coins to have a faint double die effect. Now, when I say double die, I'm referring to a type of minting error where the design appears to be doubled or shifted. This is extremely rare in modern coins, and when it happens, it's a sign that the coin has a manufacturing mistake. And while you might think it's a small deal, to collectors, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. This error on the 2001 Washington quarter makes it one of the most sought-after coins in the market today. So, how do you identify if you've got one of these rare $1 million quarters sitting in your pocket? First, you need to check the mint mark. It's located on the reverse side of the coin, just under the eagle, and it should say P for Philadelphia. Now, the most important part, look for that double die error. You'll want to check for doubling or a faint ghost image of the design, especially around the letters and numbers. In many cases, the doubling is visible on the word liberty or in God we trust. You might see a slight shift or ghosting of the letters. You'll also want to carefully examine the edges of the coin. The overstriking process can cause subtle misalignments or strange edges, which is another indicator of this rare minting flaw. So let's talk numbers. The 2001 Washington quarter with this error has been sold for over $1 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right. These coins are incredibly rare, and only a few have been identified and sold for that jaw-dropping price. While the chances of finding one in circulation are slim, it's still worth checking your quarters, especially if you come across any from 2001. Even if your coin isn't worth $1 million, the rarity of this type of error means it could still fetch a pretty penny, anywhere from $500 to $5,000, depending on its condition and the extent of the error. So, what should you do if you've got a rare 2001 Washington quarter in your collection and want to sell it? First, make sure you get it professionally graded by an expert, preferably through a reputable grading company like PCGS or NGC. Grading helps determine the coin's authenticity and its exact value. Once your coin is graded, you can list it on high-end coin auction sites like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, where collectors and investors are actively looking for rare and valuable pieces like this. You can also try reaching out to local coin dealers, but keep in mind that they might not always offer top dollar for such a rare find. Finding a $1 million coin in your pocket is a once-in-a-lifetime event, but with a little knowledge and a sharp eye, you can increase your chances of discovering treasures like this. So, before you toss that old change into a jar, take a moment to check your quarters from 2001. Who knows? You could be holding a small fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on rare coins and valuable collectibles, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. And if you've ever found a rare coin, drop a comment below and let us know your story. We're diving into one of the most fascinating coins in the U.S. Mint's history, the 2000 Mint Mark Washington $quarter. Believe it or not, this quarter has been known to fetch a price tag of over $2 million. That's right, $2 million. If you've got one of these, you might be sitting on a gold mine. So let's start by breaking down exactly what makes this coin so special. The 2000p Mint Mark Washington Quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was released by the U.S. Mint to commemorate each of the 50 states. However, it wasn't just any ordinary coin. This one has a very rare, but incredibly valuable variation. Now, what sets the 2000p Washington Quarter apart from the regular ones? It all comes down to a mistake made at the minting facility. Some of these quarters were struck with a significant error, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. This coin is known for its wide reversed proof error, meaning the mint mark is positioned in an unusual place, giving it an off-center appearance that collectors love. If you take a close look at the reverse side of the coin, you'll notice that the P mint mark appears in an unusual spot. It's not where you would normally find it. This small flaw makes all the difference in determining its value. Now, you might be asking, what's this coin actually worth? Well, it can range from a few $1,000s for a coin in decent condition, all the way up to $2 million for a near-perfect specimen. That's right. Some of these rare 2000p quarters have been sold for over $2 million at auction. One of the most famous sales took place a few years ago when a near-mint 2000p Washington quarter was sold at a major auction for an eye-popping $2 million. It's a rare event, but it proves that if you have one of these coins in excellent condition, it could fetch a life-changing amount of money. Now, let's talk about how you can identify whether you've got one of these hidden treasures. If you've got a 2000p Washington quarter, start by checking the mint mark. It should be located on the obverse side of the coin, right under George Washington's neck. This mint mark tells you where the coin was produced. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint. But remember, the real goldmine here is the wide reversed proof error. Look closely at the placement of the mint mark. It should be slightly off-center compared to a typical coin. If you find this, you've got yourself a highly valuable quarter. Of course, condition matters a lot when it comes to coin values. The higher the grade of the coin, the more it's worth. A quarter in perfect condition, with no scratches, dings, or wear, will fetch a much higher price than one that's been through the washer and dryer. If you think you've found one, it's crucial to have it graded by a professional service. Professional graders like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, will assess your coin and assign it a grade. Coins graded higher, especially in mint condition, will see their value skyrocket. So, what do you do if you found this rare 2000p Washington quarter? First, get it professionally graded, as I mentioned. Once it's graded, you can sell it through a number of channels: reputable coin dealers, online auction sites like eBay, or at numismatic auctions. Auctions are a great way to ensure you get top dollar for your coin, as they attract serious collectors willing to pay high prices. Just make sure you work with a trusted auction house to avoid scams and ensure a fair sale. If you think you've found one of these rare coins, make sure you do your research. The market for rare coins can be tricky, and sometimes counterfeit or altered coins are in circulation. Never rush into a sale without knowing the true value of your coin, and always double-check its authenticity. To recap, the 2000p Mint Mark Washington $quarter coin can be worth anywhere from a few $1,000s to $2 million if it's in pristine condition and has that unique minting error. If you think you have one of these, don't just throw it in a drawer. Get it professionally graded and start looking for the right buyers. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin tips and rare finds. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your coin discoveries. We're diving deep into the story of the 1999 P. Washington quarter that made headlines with its record-breaking value. If you have old coins lying around, you might be sitting on a fortune. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also show you how to check your coins and sell them for top dollar. Now, you're probably wondering, why on earth would a 1999 quarter be worth millions? The answer lies in rare minting errors and collector demand. This specific quarter is a mistake from the U.S. Mint that turned into a collector's dream. Let's break it down. The $6 million quarter is a rare type known as a mule error, a coin struck with mismatched dies. In this case, the obverse front has George Washington's portrait, but the reverse back was mistakenly struck with a design meant for another coin. Some 1999 quarters also have double die errors or are struck off-center, which significantly boosts their value. The rarity, the error, and the historical significance drive collectors crazy, making them willing to pay astronomical prices. So, how can you find out if you have one of these rare quarters? Here's a quick checklist. Look for the P mint mark found on the right side of Washington's ponytail. Examine the reverse side check if it has an unusual or mismatched design. Use a magnifying glass, look for doubling on letters, numbers, or Washington's profile. Weigh your coin. A normal quarter should weigh 5.67 grams. Any variation could signal an error. If you've checked your coins and found something unusual, do not spend it. Instead, follow these steps to get the best price for your treasure. Authenticate it. Send it to grading services like PCGS or NGC to confirm its rarity. Get professional appraisal. Reach out to coin experts or auction houses. List it at the right place. Sell on platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or a major coin show. Avoid scams. Only deal with reputable buyers and collectors. If you didn't find the 1999 P quarter, don't worry. There are plenty of other valuable coins out there that could be in your pocket right now. 1943 bronze penny, worth up to $1.70 million. 2000 P Sacagawea dollar with a mule error, sold $4.192. 0001955 double die penny, can fetch up to $1.50. 000. So, now you know the 1999 P Washington quarter could be worth millions. And rare coins are hiding everywhere. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to make money from coins. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you have an old coin you think might be valuable. I'd love to help. We're diving into a fascinating topic that's been making waves in the numismatic community. Could your 1995 D Washington quarter be worth a staggering $5 million? Let's explore the facts and debunk the myths surrounding this claim. The 1995 D Washington quarter was minted in Denver, with over 1.1 billion coins produced that year. Designed by John Flanagan, this coin features President George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. Given its high mintage, it's a common coin in circulation. How many coins were minted and how many are available today? Is the coin circulated or uncirculated? Higher grades fetch higher prices. Are collectors actively seeking this coin? Does the coin have any minting errors that make it unique? For the 1995 D quarter, its high mintage means it's not rare. In average circulated condition, it's typically worth its face value of 25 cents. However, in uncirculated mint state, MS plus, condition, it can be valued around $14.25. Recently, there's been buzz about certain coins selling for astronomical prices. For instance, an ultra-rare 1-pound coin from 2016 sold for over 10,000 times its value due to a misprint. However, these cases are exceptions, not the rule. As of now, there's no verified instance of a 1995 D Washington quarter selling for $5 million. Such claims are often based on misinformation or misinterpretation. Identifying valuable coins in your collection. While the 1995 D quarter may not make you a millionaire, other coins might. Here are some valuable coins to look out for. Can sell for over 100,000.1983 pounds, new pence, 2 pence piece. Worth at least £1,000 due to its changed wording. 2012 London Olympics Aquatics 50p coin. Features a minting error and could fetch up to £2,000. These coins are valuable due to their rarity and unique features. Use platforms like eBay to see recent sale prices. Consult with a reputable coin dealer or numismatist. Options include online marketplaces, auctions, or coin shows. Always ensure you're dealing with reputable buyers to avoid scams. In conclusion, while the 1995 D Washington quarter isn't your ticket to $5 million, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Keep exploring, stay informed, and who knows, you might just find a hidden gem in your collection. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the fascinating world of numismatics. We're diving deep into the 1972 no-mint Mark Washington quarter, its shocking value, and how you can check if you have one hiding in your collection. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1972, the U.S. Mint was still producing these quarters in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But here's where it gets interesting. The ones without a mint mark struck in Philadelphia have a rare error that makes them incredibly valuable. And today, we'll uncover why. So, why would someone pay $2 million for a simple quarter? It all comes down to rare minting errors and special conditions. Here are the key factors that make this quarter ultra-valuable. Doubled die obverse, DDO, error. This error happens when the coin's design is imprinted twice by mistake, creating a noticeable doubling effect on inscriptions like Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972. This makes it a collector's dream. High-grade condition, MS 67 and above. A standard 1972 quarter in circulated condition is worth only face value. But if yours is in near-perfect, uncirculated condition, graded MS 67 or higher, it could be worth a life-changing amount. Unique die varieties? Some of these rare quarters feature additional minting quirks, like weak strikes or off-center designs, increasing their worth dramatically. Alright, now that you know what makes this quarter special, let's see if you have one. Follow these simple steps. Look for the mint mark. Flip your quarter over and check, just below the date. If there's no mint mark, you might have a rare one. Inspect for the doubling effect. Use a magnifying glass to check if the letters on Liberty or In God We Trust appear doubled. If you see clear doubling, you could be in for a jackpot. Condition check. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins with no scratches, dents, or wear are the most valuable. If yours looks nearly brand new, it's time to get it graded. Now, if you think you've got the real deal, here's how to turn that lucky find into a massive payday. Get it professionally graded. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC, two of the most trusted coin grading companies, to get an official certification. A high grade means big money. Moneybag auction houses and private collectors, major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bauer specialize in selling rare coins. Private collectors are also willing to pay premium prices for unique finds. Avoid scammers. Be wary of online buyers offering quick cash but no proof of legitimacy. Always go through reputable dealers or auction sites. Before you go digging through your spare change, here are a few other rare coins that could be worth thousands or even millions. White medium star 1943 copper penny, up to $1.70 million. White medium star 1955 double die Lincoln penny, worth over $100,000. White medium star 1969 S double die penny, over $35,000. Inch. There you have it. Folks, that 1972 quarter in your pocket or coin jar could be worth an absolute fortune. So check your change, spread the word, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on potential $1 million finds.